Emily Maitlis once described how she popped the question to the man that would end up becoming her husband, and he initially turned her down. Emily Maitlis celebrated her 51st birthday this week, September 6. The former Newsnight presenter recently made headlines when she delivered the MacTaggart Memorial Lecture at the Edinburgh International TV Festival on August 24, where she claimed there is an active Tory party agent shaping the BBC News content. During the speech, Maitlis hit out at her former employer, deploring the BBC for apologising following her Newsnight speech where she criticised Dominic Cummings and his infamous trip to Barnard Castle. This comes following Maitlis leaving the corporation in February after signing with Global. She departed along with former BBC North American editor, John Sopel. The pair have since launched their podcast along with Lewis Goodall, former Sky News political correspondent, and Newsnight's former policy editor, entitled The News Agents with Global. This week, the newsagents topped the Spotify podcast charts with Maitlis thanking the listeners, describing the team as chuffed to bits on Twitter. After joining the BBC in 2001, Maitlis's career blossomed with her joining Newsnight in 2006 and covering the election in the United States in 2012. Maitlis' high-flying career saw her become one of the highest-paid journalists at the BBC, on a salary of £325,000 before her departure from the corporation. However, she revealed her busy work schedule has impacted her family life. In an interview with Good Housekeeping magazine in 2019, Ms. Maitlis discussed her relationship with her husband of 22 years, Mark Gwynne. Mr. Gwynne is an investment manager with the couple meeting in Hong Kong, while Ms. Maitlis was working in radio news. She said, "We met at a party when we were working in Hong Kong. We don't see enough of each other, we're like ships that pass in the night, but it works. My best night of the week is Saturday as it's always at home. I hate going out on Saturday nights, I like a box set, red wine and that is it." Ms. Maitlis also revealed how she proposed to her husband while on holiday in Mauritius in 2000. Although she had brought a wedding dress with her with the intention to marry while on holiday, Mr. Gwynne refused to tie the knot on the beach. Speaking on The Jonathan Ross Show in 2019, Ms. Maitlis explained that her husband turning down her suggestion of eloping was the right decision.